Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as China in the 8 Ages of Pace mod. Now, where we left off, we were in the process of getting a couple of archaeologists around, and we were also, I believe, we were getting some spies and stuff like that online. So let me go have a look here at what we need to choose production here. So we just finished a spy in Longxi, and we are about to be getting a factory. I do want to be careful here. How are my great people generation going? Let's have a look. Has anyone beaten me to one recently? This is something we're checking. Okay, so we just got a musician, so we're probably next in line for the next artist. Okay, great. Now there is something I need to keep in mind here. I have got the printing technology, okay. I wanted to double check that to make sure. And now we're making our way to computers, excellent. And we're also working our way up to conservation. So excellent, right? We're very, very close to hitting sort of we're moving towards the late game stride of tourism. Now, whether or not I believe a factory here is warranted, the city is already getting the benefit of a factory, but it may be worth it to pick another factory up, because if I look here, the factory, I believe, provides it would extend the range of this factory to potentially include some of these other cities. I don't know, are you getting a factory bonus? You're not getting a factory bonus, and you are getting a factory bonus. So I think building a factory here would give Chen a factory bonus. So that could definitely be worth it. It'll also give me the +1 great engineer points per turn, which is not an insignificant bonus, especially when you consider that we're starting to hit where we want to be able to deny some of these space race great engineers to the AI. So I'm gonna go ahead and think about this now. I could also pick up the Bolshoi Theater, and that wouldn't be a bad one at all. I could also pick up the Hermitage. I think I'm gonna go pick up the Bolshoi Theater, and where I'm gonna put it is actually kind of a tough choice here. Can I claim this farm? That's interesting. So it needs to be adjacent to a river. I'm surprised I can't place it here. Oh, that's the Bolshoi Theater. And then the Hermitage must be adjacent to a theater square. Okay. So I have the Hermitage, and I have I could build the Hermitage here, maybe. It's hard to know. This would provide me with more tourism. And I think, you know what, I think I might go for the Bolshoi Theater. I guarantee you it'll like pick me up naval tradition and Reformed Church. So I'm gonna pick them up on my own first. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Bolshoi Theater, and I'm gonna stick the Bolshoi Theater here on this tile. Hopefully I'll be able to get that in 13 turns. Okay, we just finished our theater square, so I am going to go ahead and I am going to pick up the amphitheater, because the amphitheater is providing me with great rider points as well as new slots for works, and it's on the way to getting the other later game stuff. So let's have a little bit of a peek here at what we need to do in this city. We have no major improvements to make. I'll probably get this builder to sit on this fish. I believe he has 3 charges left. I'll get him to sit on the fish, so when the city grows to that fish, I'll be able to improve it. Now, I have no idea where I was planning on settling this settler. Oh, was it not down here? Yes, I believe it was down here, and I think it was right there. This tile. And we are about to pick up conservation, which means this tundra city will actually be kind of okay once I get some of those forests and stuff planted. Okay, so I believe I'm trying to steal great works from one of the AIs. Aha, okay, so Krakow does have great works worthy of stealing, and, you know, Poland isn't my neighbor, so I think I can kind of get away with pissing them off a little bit. Now, I think I could put lumber mills down here, but I think I'm going to go put farms on these forests. So let me chop here, and that saved 1 turn off this. And in fact, I'll even go as far as to swap this tile over so that I can chop it as well and get yet another turn taken off. I believe I was going to be making a great wall like this sort of thing. Now I could do farms all along here, But I think it would be far more interesting to me if I were to do Great Walls. Now, if I purchase these 2 tiles, I could do like a Great Wall here, 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 here. And then there would be a line of Great Wall tiles. Now, they're not very good tiles, as in, it's hard to justify working them, but they would provide me with tourism, and I am very close to conservation, so I am going to go here, and I'll even go as far as to purchase this tile. I would really like if I could purchase that tile right there. Unfortunately, I don't have that option, so I'm going to have to live without that tile for now. Oh right, I'm at war with these guys, am I? Huh. So where are my units? Let's see. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to purchase in here. I think I'm going to purchase a Crouching Tiger, and then I'll be able to use this to defend my city. I have a Crouching Tiger here as well. Are they planning on settling? I think they're planning on settling over here. The Crouching Tiger should be able to do a good job of protecting this tile. And go ahead and fortify yourself. I don't want to move forward with this guy because he'll take way too much damage if I move forward. Okay, so let's see here. I'm no longer the Suzerain of Auckland. I don't think I'm okay with that. I want to keep Suzerainty of Auckland. Well, I'm not really working many coastal tiles, so I'm actually not too worried about that. Oh right, I can make peace. I forgot about that. That really feels like it's a bug that you could just make peace with city-states and get your bonuses back. Yeah, I want to keep Kumasi on my side as well as none of these actually really bother me when it comes to anything, so I'm just going to be happy the way I am. Let's see here. Do you think it's worth it to improve this quarry? Well, it depends. How many hills does this city have? That's kind of like the real question. There's one hill there. It doesn't really have any hills, is the problem for Guangzhou. So I may actually keep, even though I would normally kill the flatland quarry, but I will keep it this time. So I've got a bunch of war declarations and stuff. Declared war. We've also got... Oh, right. Frederick Barbarossa also declared war on me. Oh, that was interesting. Right. Well, I think I could hold off the Aztecs without too much work. It's more if Germany starts playing around in my back area, which would be worrisome. I'll get rid of all these alerts. So yeah, I made peace with all these cities. That's fine. Okay. So let's go into our next turn. About to get a library in Shanghai, which is pretty nice. 97? $97 damage. I'll kill the crossbowman. Do I have access to the... I do, I can make cores, so let me find some swordsmen here. I'm going to upgrade you to a musketman. I'm going to move you to Quishan. I'm going to get these guys to combine. I'm going to get you to move back. Okay, so you got your archaeological museum. That's good. How many of those do I have now? I think since you got your archaeological museum, I'll get you to make an archaeologist. I'm going to choose production here. I'm going to kill that missionary because I can. I want to see if I can get a Crouching Tiger over here in this direction. All right, that's it. They only have 30 defense. Defensive, as in they only have 30 melee strength, which is the problem. Okay, so I just got a university. How many art museums I have? I have 1 art museum, 2 art museums, 3 art museums. The question is, am I going to be able to fill 4 art museums? I'm going to go on the assumption that I will be able to do that. And I'll go ahead and I'll pick up a 4th art museum. But that should be the last one. Let me double check I'm not building another one somewhere. Yeah, okay. So 4 art museums I think is a good number. I don't want to send any envoys to anybody. I am housing blocked somewhere and I'm not sure where. We'll have to just live with it. I want to see if I can get this crossbow over here to combine with this one. I'm not too worried about losing promotions. Oh, you know what I might do? Oh, you just promoted, right. So there we have it. I have just created a slightly bigger Great Wall tile. I'll unlock these. And yeah, you can see these are actually better. And then the next one will go right there. So there'll be a little bit of a Great Wall. I'm going to harvest this. And that'll give me another turn off the Bolshoi Theater. And then you have enough builds to drop farms in there. Did I accidentally send my swordsman out here? It was meant to be my builder. Whoops. Kumasi has been defeated. That's actually not so great. Thankfully, the city has very, very good defenses. So I've combined those now into a single unit. We're going to focus fire on the bigger and scary of the 2 horses. And there it is. I'm going to claim my Leo Tolstoy, who wrote War and Peace, I believe. We have Mark Twain coming up, and he's a modern era. I don't know if we'll get Mark Twain. It's a possibility. We make 25 great writer points per turn. Head over there, Tolstoy, and place your thingy. And now we can see here in Quishan. Okay, I'm going to claim a great person here. A great merchant. I'm going to claim him. If you want him, come and claim him. So we have now... Let's see, what's coming up next? John Rockefeller, okay. I would... All these things are okay. I'm not too worried about those. So let me have a look here. I just completed the archaeologist here. Where am I going to send this archaeologist actually is a good question. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them out over here. See if I can get my dude. See if I can get my guy over there. Pick up some of these inner ones. Let's see, a university. I think I kind of need units right now. You kind of slowly make your way over there. Yeah, I think I need units. But I do want to get the archaeological museum. Okay, could you get me a unit in a reasonable amount of time? Can you produce me cores of units? No, you can't. I'm thinking I want another pikeman here. And the hope is that I'll be able to combine these 2 pikemen together to make a super pikeman. I'm going to... Okay, I just made an archaeologist here. I'm going to need to purchase a pikeman to try and hold off this guy. Let's see, where is... Have I filled a museum with archaeological stuff? There are some of these things down here. I might send you over here to pick that up. You're heading up that way. You're heading down this way. Okay, we just finished our archaeologist here. I'm going to want more things. I'm going to get to work on a second pikeman to combine these 2 pikemen together. I'm going to choose production over here. Again, I think this is another city. Let me see. How close am I to picking up the upgrade for the... So here's the field cannon. Yeah, we're actually not far from picking up the field cannon. So the bombard has 55 strength, whereas the crossbowman has 40. I'm going to pick up some bombards to defend the city. Let's see here. Right, we finished our archaeologist here. I could pick up some science. And that would certainly help me actually a little bit. I'm not the worst in terms of science, but I'm not directly ahead. And I want to be at least sort of keeping up. Even if I'm behind, I want to be behind by the same amount for the whole game, right? I don't want to pick up a new government. But I may swap things around here. It doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting. I'm happy with Medina Quarter, meritocracy, retainers, and these all are kind of like supporting me. I'm not too worried about slotting in other things, although I do have kind of limited numbers of garrisons, so the whole amenity thing might be worth looking into. Yeah, Kumasi was eradicated, unfortunately, by Poland. Make our way over here with this crossbowman. We drop a farm here like a good boy. And then I want to combine these two riflemen into, or musketmen rather, because I want a stronger unit to try and fight these guys off. And hopefully I'll be able to use these to do that, to do just that. You're going to hang on here until this second pikeman comes out. He's probably going to get a few pillages off there, which is unfortunate, but there is not that we can do about it. I'm going to lock in some of these better tiles. Looks good to me. Go ahead and pick up that rice tile for me, please. And here we go, the Great Wall. And now the Great Wall is very much so workable. I'm going to unlock these because this isn't providing me production anymore. I'd much rather get the culture and the gold from the Great Wall. Even though it's not a huge amount, it is, it is a non-zero amount, so that makes it worthwhile. There's probably a debate whether or not it's worth it to throw down other stuff there, but you know what, for now, I'm happy with those. The Great Wall here, plus it looks kind of cool as a whole defensive idea. Let's go ahead into the next turn. Oh, there's a horseman over here. Okay, this is taking some defensive damage. That's fine. Okay, we're going to focus on this guy. I'm going to actually take the plus 10 combat strength in a city garrison thingy. And I'm going to shoot here, and then I should be able to shoot my crossbowman to finish that. I need to bring you up this way and then there. Okay, so it's kind of a precarious situation. I'm going to bring another crossbowman up here because I believe you have the garrison, and if you stand here, you'll be well garrisoned. And then I'm going to bring up a musketman to hold the front line. Right there, but you should be able to, next turn, cross that. I'm going to go pick up... Okay, so I just picked up a commercial hub here. I'm going to grab a barracks to get some production in this city. Let's see, right, looking good. But you can see now I have a very, very robust defensive line here against Australia. I'm a little bit weak over here. I would maybe like to drop an encampment on this tile, and then that would provide me with a lot of coverage in terms of my encampments. But generally, I feel really well defended. I would maybe, if I could get Shanghai to drop an encampment like there, I'd feel extremely secure. And then maybe if Guangzhou dropped another encampment somewhere. We're going to drop a farm there, very nice. And yes, we will get our second great riding, and you can see now in, I believe this is Quishan, I have the multiple great works. And this city's, I have to actually ask myself, where am I going to get better border growth? Or not better border growth, sorry. Where do I need more border growth? You're standing in a marsh, so you are weak. I'm going to upgrade you to a musketman because I want you to be stronger. I'm going to get you to skip your turn. I'm going to get you to skip your turn. Is he pillaging me? I think he might be pillaging me. He might have just been healing for now. If you can jump over there. Jump on his tile. So I should be able to settle here. And this is actually a fairly reasonable city. It's got good bonuses. It's got a good setup. Absolutely nothing wrong with this city. Well, I say there's absolutely nothing wrong with the city. There's nothing amazing about the city, but there's nothing too wrong with it either. Okay, so I'm going to go get you to gain sources before I get you to do anything else because I want you to operate at a higher level. And this is going to be a slightly shorter episode than normal, so I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.